Or is everything doing alright? Hello there, you are the first, yeah. Oof. Oh. You're not muted today, hell yeah. That's what I wanted to check. Because we didn't start the first stream last week with 5 minutes of complete silence, did we? No, we don't talk about that. Well, do you know what we want to do today? Because I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Hello. You don't talk on the stream at least, that's for sure. We got Wykel last time. We have Mia, Billiam, Michael, Wykel, Muscle, Africa. You can hear the clicky clackies today. Oh yeah, what, my keyboard? Sounds good, doesn't it? Hello, Woolen. Hello, smiley face. So yeah, what do you want to do this week? Because we can fight Red, but we can leave that to the end if you want. I don't know if you want to do more legendaries. I don't know what the legendaries are, I'll be frank. Got no idea. Get an angry boy and name him Michael Angryface. Those aren't allowed. That's banned. What do you want to do this week, though? You don't really want to go around chasing all the dogs, do you? That'll take absolutely forever, won't it? Is there, like, some area we haven't been to? Kanto? Somewhere, maybe? What do you want to do? Because we're right at the end, aren't we? Right? Good evening, hello. I'm just waiting for someone to give me an idea of what to do. Because I don't know, we can just go straight to Mount Silver, but I don't think that's going to take 3 hours. So what do you want to do for, like, the stream? Looks like it's a Woolen man. Hello. I just realised you can't actually click on Victory Road. It's a bit off. It's been almost 3 months you've been playing this game. Yeah, it's been 11 weeks. I'd say it's more like 2 months. But yeah. Mount Silver than 2 hours of Scriblio. We can play. I can show you the Toho 17 demo, which is about 10 minutes long. Do you want to go to Mount Silver? Is there nothing else you wanted to do before that? Did you not want to see any area or do something? Aren't there more fights with the Champion guy and the Arch Nemesis guy? Well, we've done the Elite Four again, haven't we? We've already done them round 2. And this is Gen 2. So round 2 we've already done. I don't know if you get to fight the Arch Nemesis guy again. Welcome home to Peebles. Hell yeah. Where's Mewtwo? Is Mewtwo in Viridian Cave like he normally is? Is it Viridian? Not Viridian. Water City. Cerulean Cave? Is he in Cerulean Cave? Because we can go do Mewtwo. I'm completely cool with that. That's assuming that's where he is. I don't really want to go chase all the roaming legendaries, but if there's any stationary ones like Lugia or Lugia or whatever. You have never seen a finished Pokemon game, you have no idea what's going on. We're just dabbing on people, that's correct. Suicune is a stationary doggy. Where's Suicune? We haven't done the Suicune stuff. In this game it's like an actual storyline, isn't it? It's not just a random thing. They went north, right? Is this where Suicune is, maybe? Up here? Because they said go north, like, ages ago. We were down, like, here somewhere. And we saw Suicune. And they were like... They went ages away. We can go do that. That won't be... That'll be fine. Like, again, I don't really want to do roaming legendaries, but if there's any stationary ones we can do, that sounds fine. I'm gonna go here for now, because that's where Cerulean is anyway. How would we plan on catching these things? Do we have enough balls? Hello there. You made yourself an extremely large pot of soup today. Hell yeah. How many balls do we have? Not nearly enough, Christ. Is this on Switch? No, I don't believe it is. Ooh. My earbuds are constantly falling out of my left ear now. That's very bad. I'd like them to stay in, but I have no way of actually keeping it in. Yeah, hello. Am I gonna have to, like, use an elastic band? I'm gonna have to wear a hat to keep this earphone in. Seriously. I've been trying to deal with my, like, deafness, and it's not been helping. Is this gonna work? Yes, hello. So that, or I, like, elastic band it to my head. This might keep it in. I feel a bit weird wearing a hat. But that's okay. Papaya berries. Oh yeah, we never got those choice specs we wanted. Well, give me outrage choice specs. Enough to feed you for 4 days. Hell yeah. Take a teapot, fill it with vinegar, and use it to clean your ear. That sounds like an awful idea, Horochow. I've used, what is it? Something, I don't remember. 5%. It's Opex. I've used Opex, and I've used olive oil. Nothing's working. I'm going to the GP in like a couple of weeks to get them to deal with it. I'm pretty sure I've got some pretty bad tinnitus in there. I have no money. Are we going to have enough balls to catch these legendaries? I don't understand. Hello there, hi. We're going to have to start selling these things that we're never going to use. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. We don't need any of these TMs. We're playing this game once. I'll be brutal. Please cure tinnitus. I don't know if you can. You need like a big screwdriver. There's probably enough money for now. Yeah, it is pretty awful. Like, I've always had a bit of it, but the fact that I've been deaf for a while hasn't exactly helped with ignoring it. Because all I hear is this horrible ringing in my ear. That's all I've heard for a while. God, those things do not sell for much. Let's just sell some of this other stuff. That was only worth 100. Could you not tell me what it's worth before I click on it? Metal coat? I guess they make it so you don't want to sell the things that you trade. Hello there. Yeah, it's been giving me a bit of a headache. Constantly just hearing this ringing over and over and over and over again. Kind of annoying. Oh, you know what? We can sell these things. Those are worth a ton. How much are rare candies worth? A ton as well. I'm going to keep those, actually. We might spam them before red. You don't know if we're going to need the extra little bit. Let's keep that for now as well. Car boss and stuff we can get rid of. I've been playing more Platinum because I refound my game that I was playing through like a year ago. All I've been doing is like the Battle Factory and stuff. You can buy these for 1 BP from the Battle Factory. It's nuts. They're actually completely worthless. You've had it since you were a kid. That kind of sucks. I don't know how long I've had it. It's just really exemplified by the fact... This is not going to be worth anything now. It's really exemplified by the fact that I just can't hear anything else, so there's nothing to drown it out. You normally have white noise in your ear, so you can't hear these things. What is red flute? Oh, infatuation. Use white fan noise. Yeah, I've heard that. The thing is, the ears doesn't work. So, you know. There's only so much I can do on that front. It's probably enough balls, right? Aren't X items kind of expensive? I want to keep them, though. I don't think they are, either. No. They're way cheaper than you think. Get rid of some of these other things. The thing is, they're just worth so little. It takes so long to click through and sell all of these. And they're all worth like 1,000, except for the ones that you buy. You know? It's completely deaf. It's half deaf. It was completely deaf for like a week. It's been half deaf for the last 3 weeks, I think. Alright, that'll be good. Hope you get well soon. Hopefully, yeah. You know, I'll live with it if it doesn't, but I'd appreciate it getting fixed. You always open a window to distract you from it, instead hear cars passing. Sounds good. How's everyone doing on health? Billy, we normally start with you, right? When we're catching stuff and we use... Wait, who's got Thunderwave? Mia's the one with Thunderwave. Oh yeah. God, this is a weird team. This is a really weird team. We should give Wycall Toxic and Rest, but I don't think we've got those, have we? Unless I sold them. Maybe you can buy Toxic and Rest. I don't know. Because that's always an option. You can always just stall with Lugia, can't you? How do I go to this area in the top right then? Can I just go through Bill's house? Does he let me through now I'm like a champion? Is he like, wow, you've done it. My son, daughter. Sorta. Hell yeah. You would go to ER if you went deaf for 2 days. Yikes. Oh, it's just there. Is it actually just there? I thought it was going to be in some secret area, miles off. What, choose me? I just walked up to it first. Had you have been like 2 seconds sooner, you would have found it. You lost all sense of feeling in your arm once when you're having a migraine. Yikes. Absolute tune incoming. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, it's Mia. Oh! Oh, oh, it's slow. I couldn't hear anything because I haven't got the right ear in. Wait, I'm only going to be able to hear half this song. Ooh! Oh, this slaps. Well, the half of it I'm hearing slaps. Pokemon music has the great thing is that it's stereo. So if you've only got one ear in, it really sucks. Outrage isn't going to one-shot. We'll refresh if we kill it, it's fine. We should find out what gets it to the lowest amount of health fastest. Outrage might just kill it though. Yeah, that's fine, we'll just refresh. That's fine. That's a good song, yeah. Maybe extreme speed won't kill? It's like 80, not stab. How am I? I'm okay. I'm having to wear a hat because my earbud's falling out. Oh shit, there was a network error, please try again. Is my stream still working? Can you all still see me? You probably can, right? Use false swipe. Thanks for the constant backseating. It's great. I think so. Thanks, Tom. I don't use facecam for these streams now. Hello there. Hi, hey everyone. We'll try and figure out what we can do to take it down. I'm surprised it's only level 40. Why is it so low? Oh, I guess it's because you can encounter it sooner in the game, can't you? Like we did. Also, hello, hi. Let's hope this doesn't kill. Hey everyone, hello. That health bar's going a bit slower. Yikes. Not quite what I was looking for. No one's really got a move that's that shit. Low kick? Fire blast, maybe? I could see Fire Blast not killing it. Right? Fire Blast on a level 53. That probably wouldn't kill, right? Use Master Ball. No, we'll use Master Ball if we come across a single roaming boy. Yeah, we saved before the fight. Well, it doesn't matter if we kill it. Let's see. Nice job. Just remember how long it took us to catch the other legendaries. We'll probably be here for like a little while. Let's see. Oh god, that did nothing. That's fantastic. I guess its Ring Dance was up. Nice job, Muscle. Does it have pressure? I guess it has pressure. Oh well, we'll just go with this, I suppose. So chat, how's your weekend? Master Ball. People were telling me you can't duplicate stuff in this version, so that's what I've been going with. We're gonna be here for a little while, so just you know. Also, why does Suicune know Gust? Is it a Pidgey? Yeah, we'll be here for a little while. You know, what have you all been up to? How's your week been? How's your weekend been? How's that all been going? Just gonna... We should have disabled battle animations before this, shouldn't we? Is there any way we could get itself lower? Oh, Vapor!
64.
23 months at tier 2. What the heck?
Nearing 2 years.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vapor? Have you noticed that you're a shiny chicken now? Have you seen this? You reach the point where you find weekends a bit boring. Yes. This is a legendary, yes. This is Water Dog. You had 2 exams this week, been revising for the next one next week. How many have you got total? You lost the visor to your workplace. What do you mean by the visor? You mean like the things that you wear to shield your vision? Played a lot of Splatoon 2. You love this, you're very handsome now. You're a very handsome chicken. 5 exams left. What the heck, Tom? I've got my my web tech revision here on the left. We can go through it if you like. Part of your uniform. Oh, are you like a blacksmith? That's quite cool. Or like a mechanic. So, chat, what do you think about the document object model, right? The DOM. You have 3 left. That's not too bad. I've only got 3 total, which is ha ha hee hee hee. Oh, right. The document object model, right? It's an API for valid HTML and well-formed XHTML. It defines the logical structure of a document. It's platform and language neutral, and it allows for creating and modifying documents and stuff within the documents. You serve coffee part-time, your hands get burned. But is a visor not a thing for your eye? What's XHTML? It's the XML HTML. You're an English literature major in a community college, so I guess it's useful. This is for programming. XML, oh man. That's a fun old extendable markup language, perhaps. What does XML stand for? Fuck. Extensible markup language, hell yeah. You use it in the semantic web in order to provide context to a web page, or like meaning. For example, instead of, if you made like a website where you just do a HTML, you just write in, today I had pizza, and then your website says, today I had pizza. If you wanted, you could instead have an XML document that's separate, and it has a bunch of things that you could have eaten this week. And then the HTML document, you could use some JavaScript to pull out of that XML document. Visor is part of the uniform, you need to wear one. It's part of the aesthetic. Do you work at like a hipster coffee place? Semantic web. Semantic web is the idea that the internet has like meaning. And like, websites hold context. And the idea that machines can move that stuff around. It's simple stuff, so like, this is advanced web now, this isn't just web tape. This is like, you might have a site that has like friend of a friend built in, and it says, like, my first name is John, my second name is Smith. My age, or my date of birth was 1998. I work at big company. And then if you're using a parser that understands RDF schema or whatever, you can yeet through that and understand what the meaning of the website is, and you can compare it to other websites. It's pretty common around here, almost everyone goes here. It's more hipster to not go here. Yo, what the heck? But anyway, the DOM, right? Say you're making a table in HTML, you do it very simply. You just make a table, and then you add a table row, and then instead of that, you add a TD. I don't know what TD stands for, but it's like the singular cell. I guess it's table de column. Table down. I don't know why it's TD, to be honest. And then you make your table nice and simple, right? And then your DOM looks like just like a nice little flowchart. So it goes through like table to T-body to everything else is the exact same as the HTML. And you can use JavaScript to update the properties of these elements in the table, such as their text. It's about all you need to know, really. What about the 4 principles of the WCOG, the web something of something else that doesn't really matter? We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? This is good though, this is good revision. It means I was revising all day, I can now revise while I'm working. It's fantastic. You dislike C? You guys don't like the language, or coffee, or cookiesy. There's a lot of things that start with C. Those are at least 3 of them. You always fails your course due to C. C's difficult. Compared to like the other things that they tend to make you program with these days. C makes you think. Really makes you think. Hello, it's me, Shinapuru, your best friend. Is that one of the new Tuhus? I don't really know their names. I know there's a rock girl with big ears. And then there's a cow Toho with big boogles. And then there's a chicken Tuhu now. There's a chicken Toho now, by the way, if you're wondering. What happens to used Pokeballs? Do they get recycled or do they litter the environment? I'd like to imagine they're just made out of, like, paper, and they just, like, disintegrate. Maybe they're made out of, like, plant matter, and they just, like, you know, go away. Or maybe there's just some guy who goes around sweeping them up. Or maybe a future, maybe Sword and Shield will explain. Oh yes, Henry, the Hoover Pokemon. He sweeps up unused, discarded Pokeballs and absorbs them into his mass. The visor's just the front part of the hat. I always think of it as like a big metal thing, like what the engineer wears in his trailer that hinted at MVM. Cook easy, you only know Nathan on Ozu. What about Burst Limit and Shigatora? You just like memory allocation, too many seg faults. You mean Malox? I barely use C. Well, I mean, technically, you know, a lot of the C++ I write is probably technically C. Because by default, all C++ compilers should be able to compile a C document. I suppose the law is they are made out of apricot. I thought they traditionally were, but now they're made out of like metal or something by the Slivko. Suicune is a bit of a pain, but it's okay. We're just sitting here having a nice conversation while we're pressing the same button over and over. Like I was trying to catch Azelf in my Platinum playthrough. I just literally just sitting there watching TV for 2 hours, throwing Ultra Balls at it while it had 1 health and was paralyzed, and it just did not want to get caught. I restarted like a few times because I kept running out of like Dusk Balls and Ultra Balls to throw at it. C++ is C kappa, inline-C is a thing. You know the creator of which way around is this? The creator of Object Orientation said C++ isn't object-oriented? Or the other way around? It's something like that. There was some like weird disparity between the original nerds that came up with them. That's a welding mask. Is a visor not a welding mask? Are they not the same thing? She wouldn't be the first one with big earlobes. How many other big Tohos have big earlobes? Like the Buddha. Azelf is the best boy. He is the best of the 3 psychics, isn't he? He has like a really, really good special attack. C is so low level it can read assembly code. C also compiles straight to assembly, doesn't it? So it might as well be that you're writing assembly. Unless you're writing something that's literally going off 1 billion times a second, C is going to be about as good as assembly, considering how much faster you can write it. Like if you're writing collision code for a 3D video game engine, you'll probably write most of it in C and then little bits of it in assembly. I think that's what the Unreal Engine does, because it has to run efficiently. It's an incredibly complex set of algorithms, but then something like, you know, user interface, you can just do that in, you know, C++. No one's going to write that in C. You nuts, you write that in C++. The original art for Toho sucks. The fan art's way better. What do you mean? Have you seen Toho 7? Perfect Cherry Blossom. The art in that game is superb. They all have like little winter hats on. You know the pointy thing that baseball hats? It's just that without the top bit of the hat. Oh, like the Heavies hat that you got from Poker Night of the Inventory. That was like a visor. I see. Are you one of those unfortunate individuals who works on a bank holiday? If you count streaming as working, then yes. But also, yeah. I guess so. You had to write Thumb2 ASM. What is Thumb2 ASM? I don't know ASM is assembly. That's what people normally call it. I've never heard of Thumb2. Sounds like something when you're reading a tutorial on how to like mod your Wii. It says make sure to format it to Thumb2, otherwise it won't work. You think Reimu's back is broken in PCB? Everyone's back is broken in PCB. Visors are the things that grannies wear in casinos. That's much less cool than a welding helmet. I thought you were serving coffee in a welding helmet. It's a RISC ASM language. You're going to have to go deeper than that. I avoided any module to do with assembly and compilers. Even though I know compilers aren't meant to be that difficult. I just completely avoided them, like the plague. Some characters look like they're drawn by a weeb, not a proper person. This is just how Zune draws. I like Zune's art. You're linking Google search for a visor. Yeah, I guess that's a visor. That's not nearly as cool as a welding mask. Oh, it's a risk with a C. Oh, damn. Got you there. Got you there good. Hello there. Hi. We might have to refresh just because we're not going to have enough money to get Ultra Balls to catch Mewtwo. Unless we just use a Master Ball for that. The art from Marissa doesn't look silly for once, and that's a plus. Yeah, I guess. She's also got like a little cat on her skirt, doesn't she? Hello. They made you learn C for the sake of more manual memory allocation. Oh! Oh, good. Nice. That was really fast. That was like 10-15 minutes, wasn't it? Nice. We didn't even have its health that low. Not even like red bar. Alright, what do we name this thing, chat? Do you wanna name it Thumb 2? Thumb 2 ASM. Here you go. What's your favourite Pokemon? I love Thumb 2 ASM. Alright. Name him... Oh, Sweetcorn would have been good as well. I've never seen a battle so intense. Are you stupid? I just sat there throwing balls at this dog for 20 minutes. Bye. He's just fucked off, because he's been chasing this dog for like 30 years, and some teenager comes up and throws 30 balls at it and catches it. Alright. Wait, is Bill in there? You think Bill's gonna give us something? Is Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave then? No, you can't see Oddish. Wait, what happens if I show him Oddish? Do you wanna go find out? Is he gonna try and trade us something for it? Is he gonna give us like growth or something, like as a TM? He's gotta give us something, right? Or is someone in chat about to say, oh, Woolen, don't bother, he gives you TM Sneeze. It lets your Pokemon sneeze. Which does nothing. There's a 1% chance of poisoning the enemy Pokemon. If they're unvaccinated. Here's, but might be a guy blocking the cave. Do you have to defeat Red to get to Beauty? How to clip? You get yourself a pair of scissors. Do we have a... We have an Oddish. Yeah, here he is. I would like him. Instead of him for temporary. Let's go see what he's going to give us. Suicune really didn't have any moves on it, did it? Like, it had Gust. Why? I guess, oh, it's meant to move like the breeze. Hoo-hoo. But, like, come on. Level 40, like, legendary water dog had Gust on it. You're telling me that it has Gust. Why? Why not give it, like, powerful sneeze? Where the eccentric men in beards and berets yell cut. Yes, I have him. You may see him. You just want to make video games. You didn't ask for this in your programming. What the heck? It gets flying moves because it controls the wind. Yeah, I get that part. Oh, Leafstone. Thanks. A fire type that's supposed to roar well. We don't have the fire dog, do we? Oh, wait, we might. With the fire dog. Tailwind. Is that the one that increases your speed for everyone in your party? Because that's quite cool. Sometimes they'll action. Is this map does not make sense. Is this really that far off to the right? I thought this was going to be like a whole new region. I don't know, learning memory allocation isn't the worst thing, if you learn it, like, well. He's going to give us a Firestone, isn't he? You don't evolve Growlithe with a Firestone, do you? Maybe you do, because you evolve Ninetales with one. Doobie doobie, doobie doobie doo. Is he going to also ask us... I guess he's just asking us to bring the Pokemon we can catch in this game that evolve that way. Who evolves with a Thunderstone other than Eevee? Or is it just Eevee? It might just be Eevee. I can't think of one. Is C too different to C++? C++ is a extension of C. If you write C, you can compile it in any good C... Or you should be able to compile it in any good C++ compiler. But yeah, they're pretty different. C is functional, C++ is supposedly object-oriented. The bloke who made it apparently doesn't think so, but I think he's full of shit. Like in C... I don't know how to describe it very well. You don't really have a... the same method of solving problems as you might in C++. And also, no, I don't know, has there been any updates to C in the last 200 years? C, you need to say where you're storing your bits of info and shit. Yeah, C is more modern, I would still say. It's much more modern. C is from like the 70s. It's like writable machine code that's written in English. I've just really annoyed like 30 old men who are watching this in 20 years. Sorry, what did you say? Like, Woolen, you're lying. Large round eyes and sings a lullaby. Oh, he's gonna give us a moonstone. So is this just a way to get all the stones without having to think about it? Oh yeah, Piki. Let's just call Pikachu Piki. Am I... How old would I have to be for that? I'm either like a really old grandma, or I'm like 6. Whoever caught a poker virus. Thanks for using the E. I guess it's because you're French, you have access to this E, don't you? If you know C++, do you think you should learn C? You should learn a little bit. Well, learn like what you can learn in a week. You know? That's probably enough. Just like a little brief knowledge, because anything you learn to do in C, you could theoretically do in C++. And maybe that would be the best way to do it. Maybe you are writing something that needs to run 1 billion times a second, and being able to run your own memory optimization might be the best. Even though C's built-in functions that do memory allocation probably better than anything you could write. Which is nice. It's nice when programming languages have built-in libraries. Or, you know, at least common distributions of them have like built-in libraries that do something you're always going to use, like a vector, to like store loads of data. So an array list in Java is similar. It's the idea that someone else that's better at programming has written this thing for you that just works 1,000 times better than anything you can do. And in the industry, people just accept that you're probably just going to use it. It's great. But yeah, if you're having like serious... I don't know, if you're writing a video game, you know when they do updates and say, you know, improved performance, it might be that they've switched some C out for C++ out for some C. It's unlikely. I don't know. That's just a thought, maybe. Maybe they could have switched around some routing that they're running very frequently. I'm using like collision detection as an example because it really, like, collision detection is a permanent problem. There's a lot of very good solutions, but there's no perfect solution. Same as path finding. You know, everyone loves a bit of A star, but then A star can always be improved. I don't have anything that has surf, do I? Yikes. You know, C++, C#, Python, Java, and JavaScript, but you're only good at C++ and Python. If you're good at C++ and Python, I'm imagining you're probably pretty good still with, like, Java. It's just, like, a much more simplified version in a lot of ways, isn't it? It's nice that Java has stuff like hash maps built in. They're very posh. Who has surf in our party? I forget. Is it this boy? Yeah. Give me this, son. See you later, man. You can make things that run insanely fast in ASM, yeah. There's the very classic example of Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? Where the bloke wrote like 90% of it in assembly. It's nuts. Writing a game in assembly, like what the hell? And it's why, like, still to this day, games like Roller Coaster Tycoon don't run nearly as well, because most of them aren't written in assembly. Like, it's a game... When did it release? 90s? 2000s? It's pretty old. But, like, it could even then deal with, like, an absolute metric ton of elements on the screen all at once, all with their own logic. Yeah, let's just use the master ball. And everything worked. And also it was just like a very pretty game. I don't have anything with Flash either, do I? Cock. You know, let's do this properly. Let's go get Flash. I don't know where I'm going in this tunnel. Cave. Where's the bloke out front that looks like an English guard? Royal Guard. You know what I mean? I know it's just meant to be like a generic man. But in Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy, the guy outside the tunnel always looked like those people in like red shirts and giant black hats. In London. US sent 3 men to the moon with 4 kilobytes. Yeah. Nothing is optimized today is very true. Have you been on a website? People are writing websites that contain very little data but take like seconds and seconds to load. And it's just so they can display some pointless, over-the-top animation that they wrote in 10 minutes in JavaScript by copying from W3 schools. Who has Flash? It's this one, right? Yeah. Let's take you. Strange people talking about IT is correct. Let's use the Master Ball on Mewtwo, because that's just what you do too. People just want optimization now because big companies don't want to pay for more bigger servers. It's a mix. Some companies don't care at all about optimization and just say get the programming done as quickly as possible. We don't care how good it is. And then some of them say, hey, we're building a microcontroller for this washing machine and it has to run on 1 byte of memory. Can you do it? Like, okay. You're confused about the IT talk. What's going on? I don't know. Most of us are just saying words that we hope make other people think we're smart. So, like, chat, what your thought on buzzwords? I'm a big fan of cloud-based storage and mobile applications, such as iPhone. There we go. Always add such as and then an example that other people would understand. Like, what about you? Are you a back end or a front end? I myself, I'm an arse man, so I like to work in the Java, in the C++ really. I don't like to work in the Java, it's just that's what I've had to use at uni. Like, I made snakes and ladders in Java, isn't that exciting? Excuse me, I shouldn't be clipping into this platform, Nintendo. This is disgusting. I can't believe they've done this. Why are you so squishy in this cave? Did they, like, change the size of the thing you were swimming on after making this area? Cloud-based storage is a nice way to say someone else's computer. It's very fun. People are like, but my backups are on the cloud. It's like, no, they're on some server in the Arctic. Someone could literally go in and just smash it with a baseball bat. You're an end user, sir. No, you're a client. It sounds way cooler than end user. Doop-beep-doo. You don't like the hardware side of computers? Would you say that they're hard? You can find me on this Twitch channel many times a day. You can just really lean over and get that, can't you? Gold? Heck yeah, you're a client. When the pebcac, it's me. Is that the problem in between the keyboard and chair? I haven't heard that since, I don't know when I last heard that, actually. Who actually says pebcac? Come on. More like plebcac, am I right, guys? Cac means poo, by the way. Motherboards are like 8 to 16 layers. Yeah, we've gotten pretty funky with how much we're squishing onto one bit of silicon. Shoulder blade, man. Don't you mean the nape? The nape's like the neck, but it's like... The shoulder blades are like the armpits of the nape, aren't they? They're on like the both sides. And that's exciting. I'm finding so many PP ups, it's fantastic. Fits with the conversation as well. Big pearl. What I'm known as in the rap industry. Big mushroom. No wait, that's disgusting. I didn't mean that, I'm sorry. Small mushroom, there we go. Lacks incense. Scalpula, man. Revive, thank god. 16 times folded Japanese copper. My keyboard Tana has been made out of 5 million times reforged, refolded silicon and can fit over 58 quintabytes of data, which is a number and a word I just made up. Let's try the old tactic of walking around the left side of the maze. Classic Nintendo. Just a timer chip the school had and some wires on a breadboard after the school showed you how to do it. That must have been tasty. Ha 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 ha. Those are used for prototyping. 555 timers can do anything, man. What about time things going at 556 seconds? How about that, atheists? God, Mewtwo is getting stacked down here. Do you reckon that hole in the end is what the goal is? I reckon it's down the hardest path, which is probably this one, because it's very far away. Not around this side, sorry, my bad. You sometimes wish breaking blocks would be faster. Imagine if you could just ride your bike through them and they just shattered. It'd be so satisfying. And then you could bike down a hallway with 100 rocks, and all you hear is like in Terraria, when you're in hard mode and you fall through some of that ice in like the cold area. Some would call it very cold area. Damn. You designed memory that works off of 555. Yowzers. Garrus the heckin' good name. My god, these max repels do not last very long at all, do they? You made 8-ball poll for Java, it's so boring. Why did you write poll? Odd incense. Confuses the wearer into thinking that they're odd. Now we can go this way. You made an arena shooter that is lost in the Unity servers somewhere. What the heck? Find it. Where is it? Reach out and grab it. That's what Willy Wonka always told us. Before he, like, murdered 4 children and their families for chocolate for some reason. Man was a bit weird, if I'm honest. Willy Wonka really not a father figure. Ah, I want to know who will take my great factory. I'll terrorize like 5 families and make a bunch of lawsuits, but then pay them off with chocolate. You know the cool thing about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Is the actors didn't know what was going on, so they were always given the true sense of astonishment. It's good acting, some good shit. These days, people are just on green screens and what the hell? What's going on? You're telling me that Sanko-san is done on a green screen? Can't believe it. How infuriated do you feel when you touch a wall while riding your back and your speed drastically goes down? What a disgusting thing to say, Zerial. I can't believe you've done this, etc. There's something behind these ropes. You tried to use Blender. Blender for 3-dimensional imaging, eh? I downloaded Blender before Game Maker because I thought you used Blender to make games back when I was like 8. I tried to work it out, I managed to make like a tree. I was like, I'm gonna make Snowboard Kids because I know how to make a tree now. I couldn't really figure that part out. Turns out you have to know some programming or something, which I didn't really understand existed at the time. I like pixel animations. Oh, I don't have rock climb, do I? Oh, I don't need rock climb to get Mewtwo, do I? Oh, please don't tell me I need rock climb. Wait, can I teach it, maybe? Blender has a steep learning curve. Yes, that is apparently true. You don't need it. You normally just walk straight through this tunnel, it's not that long. You just need to make an anime girl to make your game good. I like A-Sprite for my spriting needs. But also like the Game Maker built-in art tool from like Game Maker 7, like 10 years ago was really good. It had a tool which for some reason no image packages ever have, or at least never have it that's accessible, which is just replace color. It's like a fill tool, but it, you know, I want to replace every pixel of black in this image with a dark grey. You just click on it and it replaces every color. It's amazing. I don't understand why art packages don't have it as a more accessible tool. It's a game changer. So, are you telling me that's the wrong way? There's a box with a monkey's head. That's like the default 3D thing you make in Blender, isn't it? And also when you're making a 3D thing in programming, you're writing like a very basic 3D graphics engine. You can download that monkey model and try and load it into your engine and see if it works. See if you got your Fong shading working and all that. Specular lighting. You know why they have a primitive model for a monkey's head? It's probably like the equivalent of the teapot, right? You know, like the teapot meme. What's it called? It's like, oh, if your art package can render this teapot, it's really good. Like the Manhattan teapot, maybe. It's like, if your art package can render this teapot correctly, then it's a good one. It's one of those fun programmer memes. What is Mewtwo doing down here with all these incenses? It's like an Asian grandmother. Has like a stock of 800 opium sticks. Oh, it helps me relax. After a long day of smoking and standing outside. What's this little beeper? It's a Rakandi. Look, there's a jumpy downy spot. This must be the right place to go. Wait, it's not. Chat, be honest with me. Do I need rock climb? Let me just Google it. HeartGold Mewtwo. How to find and catch Mewtwo. I'm just going to scroll down until it tells me what I need. Go back through the cave and find your way through it. Oh, bugger off. That is useless. How do you find Mewtwo? Travel down and then surf. Okay, I have to surf. I'll just use that as my only information point. Nothing mentioned rock climb. The two biggest consumers of incense are Asian grandmas and white girls. And my mum. I really hate like smoke in all forms. It makes me like gag. But for some reason my mum like just filled the house with it when I was younger. Absolutely horrid. Just be like, oh, I'm just making the house smell better. It's like, no. You're making a house smell of smoke. Yikes, Zale. Yikes. Also, good vibes. Yikes. Thank you for the pizza idea, Woolen. It was delicious. Did you order it? What did you get? Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you telling me Thunderbolt is here? Seriously? Why is it so late? Oh my god. We've been using Thunder this entire game on our electric type. Because Thunderbolt hasn't been accessible. Yes. Christ's sake. We'll have both Thunder and Thunderbolt, sure. It's not like he's got much to go in his moveset. You don't have like a Thunder Wave, do you? Dream Eater? Sleep Talk. Still think someone should know Shadow Ball. Hello, Turbo Boner. Well done, you swore an oath to the bishop that you will always protect me, so please disable comments on the weapons ban video. They're so bad, aren't they? They're just so bad. Well, you're a straight line away from Mewtwo, but you went the wrong way. You see, this is called playing a game for the first time. I don't know where Mewtwo is. This is not what the cave layout was in Pokemon Blue. Or if it was, I don't recognise it at all. I don't remember it being that long to find him though. Just remember, I don't have 800 hours in HeartGold. I have 800 hours in Gold. And when I was younger, I didn't realise that you could actually get all the badges in Kanto. I honestly thought you could only get like 2 or 3, and it was just like a neat little Easter egg. Can I go down here, maybe? I just want to listen to this music for a little bit. I don't entirely know what I've just done. I've just done a loop, brother. This is a very different layout. Okay. Do you reckon it's in this room? How's my son putting long trousers? He's good. I was rooting through the cupboard for Blue Tack earlier and he got a bit like... He like woke up and went to the front and was like, hey, what's this? What's this all about? It's in that third room. I'm sorry, but that's not helpful. He's in the third room. What do you mean? Was there 3 ladders in a row or something? Not this one, and not the maze. He's in the cave. That's... Thanks, Sale. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're telling me this isn't on the ladder? Okay. It's not in here. Like, my assumption is you have to keep going down, right? That's what I would do. I'm gonna run out of repels, and I had like 30 of them. Please. Oh my god. You didn't have a cat allergy before, but your roomies rescued a 2-month-old cat, and it's making you sneeze all the time. Why are you putting the cat in your nose? It's the first question I'd ask. I'm gonna actually run out of repels, aren't I? I hope you guys like the sound of Zubat. Just imagine that, but pixely. What do you mean by third room? That downstairs one down there? Also, don't get hairless cats, they look weird. I'm sorry, hairless cat owners, but your cats look weird. Why not give them like a little jumper? But don't do that, don't be the person that puts clothes on your animal unless they need it. Like greyhounds, they have like no hair, so they actually need... It must be that ladder. Greyhounds have like no hair, so they actually need a thing sometimes. What have I just done? I don't understand. They're goblins and you love them. Are they hungry? Goblin. Cock's sake. Let's just move around in a spin. The entrance is in the main maze room, you believe? Well, that's different to the information I was being passed previously. They usually love baths. They burn through their energy so fast. That's right. They're tired, so that means they're playful. It's not that they just can't run away because they're tired. It's got to be that thing on the top left that we got on before, right? Do we have any other repair? Oh, wait, what's this? Cleanse tag. Mia didn't have anything equipped. We have 1 super repel. Disable those comments. You can only sin 3 times through your lifetime, and you've already wasted that. Saying a bad word. It's an awful comment section, isn't it? Look at these gems to our right. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. That's a fun meme. People like memes, right? There's nothing here. They want to cuddle for your warmth. Well, don't let them take it. That's your warmth. You processed those carbohydrates as strongly as you could, and they're just trying to take it for themselves, to do their own respiratory goals. Don't allow it. It's not in here. Yes, Dan coming. I know, I meant Satan. Are you talking about twitter.com? Stan accounts on Twitter are the ones that are like, here's my favourite celebrity, follow them. They're those accounts. My thing's just gonna wear off. Hopefully that incense works. It has to be through here, come on. That seems to be working okay. It's a ditto. It's a level 42 ditto. I don't remember there being dittos in this area. Last one. It's just that the thing said you needed surf together, you know? There were muscle boys in here. You were excited when you saw a ditto, then one ran away. We have a ditto. They have fun faces. I don't understand Nintendo. Hello, Woolen. Hey, Chroma. You're sad. What the heck? Oh, he's in here, isn't he? This must be the water we can surf on. What's up, Matt? Cock. Look, it's a Psyduck. Dittos go smile, and I think that's great. I agree. Dittos do fantastic things. They become like sofas, and the sofa becomes like Smiley. It's great. Oh, cough. Look at this small quacky boy and see how you feel afterwards. Mia just murdered him, don't worry. What drugs are you applying? Apparently other people have been taking like nicotine patches when they don't smoke. You don't do that, right, chat? That's weird. It's a weird thing to do, isn't it? The guy in chat who does that's weird, isn't he? We should ban him, right? Like, imagine wanting nicotine. What the heck? Not Brian. I haven't seen Brian in forever, actually. I saw him in a ZFG video. In, like, the chat. Not in my chat, though. Feels bad, man. Oh, it's a bzzz. He's a good boy. Mia, murder him. I haven't seen him in forever, either. Are you two not, like, on walkie-talkies together? Also, do Ovaltine patches exist? Like powdered wheat milk drinks? Has anyone heard from Damien? I haven't heard from Damien in a while. We've had many chat members who've just gone missing. I don't know where they've gone. They've just all like disappeared. Like, you know, you can only lose some when you have like a fifth of the viewers that you had like last year, but not all of them were talking in chat. It's very obvious when the vocal ones leave, though, because it's like, what the heck? Jonathan, I haven't seen you in 10 years. Rebitten Daniels. You've only ever spoken to him in my chat and Daniels. What the heck? Have you guys seen the Hina woke emote I added on Discord? Can you give me your thoughts on it? Oh, it's Hoo-Hoo! You're glad you recognise a lot of people in the chat after you haven't been here for like a month. Do you want to try catching him without the Master Ball for a bit? What's his catch rate at? It's the lowest in any of the games, isn't it? Or am I thinking of other things? Is there any point? Maybe we can just toss all our Master Balls at, or toss all our Ultra Balls at him first. There was too much Osu. It's the same as any other Legendary. How's Blap doing? Chloe shows up in here sometimes. She says hello. You like Hina Woke? Which is your least favourite emote on my channel? Because we can delete it and replace it with Woke Hina. I can replace Wall Bully with it. Because the porn artist doesn't come here anymore who drew it. Oh, Panda, not Panda. Thank you. You're not going to kill it with outrage, are you? Thank you very much. I can make it my $10 emote. The Woke Hina. Hello there. Well, Bully's a good emote. Hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. Oh fuck, you get stuck in Outrage, don't you? My bad. Let's reset. I completely forgot Outrage is a lock-in move like Rage. I guess it's got Rage in the name, hasn't it? No one really uses Wolf Fred. I refuse to get rid of Wall Budget because it's the only good emote on this damn platform. Fuck, don't delete that. Oh my god. They made that a lot easier to do in this game. In Diamond, it's really hard to reset your game file. I like Wolf Fred. Thanks, Zil. I'll never get rid of All Sad. We had more dog emotes that I originally wanted to add, but those the two we've got, Will Wink and Will Sad, are just the two we ended up using. What are Mewtwo's stats? Because isn't Mew like 100 in all stats? Or 80, I don't remember which. What's Mewtwo? Weird, I've been playing with this other earbud because I haven't been wearing it in like 5 weeks. And I've like broken the plastic around it. So I've been turning it inside out so much. Calm day after a busy school month. Walnut. No one really uses Walnut though. Especially me. I don't use Walnut. Just a short doggo. I refuse to get rid of the short. I like the long boy. He's just raised his special defense, right? Not Billy. I'm sure Michael can do something. Gonna give me the base stats. Well, isn't it just something easy to remember? Or is it just like Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi that have 100 more stats? Let's see how Michael does with Dark Pulse. Use Walnut on other Discord chats, but not Twitch. That's fine. He has a different on each stat now. Is his, like he's got a really high special attack, doesn't he? Well, I mean, if anyone's super generous, we are, 202 subs away from the next emote slot. Has he just raised his own special attack? By the way, I very strongly suspect we'll just end up chucking a Master Ball at this thing. Because we've only got like 19 Ultra Balls. Michael, you're so strong. Oh, cock! The Go Live notification today was for streaming Osu again. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that they now added the ability to change your Go Live notification. So every other stream I remember to change it. So apparently I told people that I was playing Osu today, where instead I was actually playing Pokemon HeartGold. Attack 100, defense 90, special attack 154. Wow, his special defense got shat on by the special split. Speed 130. What are you doing, Mewtwo? Are you giving me your enormous stat boost? You weird boy. Michael's a good boy. He's just gone to go sneeze for a bit. Earbuds are more convenient, but they're a bit more unhealthy. Yeah, I've noticed a lot more ear problems occurring since I got glasses, resulting in me wearing earbuds more than headphones. He uses a physical move, so it doesn't matter if he gives you special defense. I guess so, but he's also giving me his special... He's giving me everything. I don't understand. He's switching power swap with this cheap. It's weird. I wanted to get this game as a kid. You still only have the original gold and blue on Game Boy Color. Me too. I have literally those two. I've also got red lying around, but that's been broken for the last 20 years. Like, it's not been... Oh yeah, it actually has been broken. It won't launch. Oh, Turbo Boner. Thank you. Beat him up some more. I don't think this level 7 Mareep is going to do anything.
Affection?
E-affection. Thank you. I don't have speakers because I'm afraid of annoying people. All you can do is power swap is still your boosts. Your boosts, brother. Yes, I had blue and gold specifically. I originally got yellow instead of gold by accident because I bought the wrong cartridge. I was like, wow, yellow, I haven't heard of that game before. And then I started it up and I was like, hang on, this is just blue. I was really annoyed. I've told this story before, haven't I? I got my grandma offered to trade it back, and she did. It only costs like 50p. This was back when you could go into GameStop and there was a glass cabinet just to the left that sold Game Boy games for literally like 50p, including all the Pokemon ones. You have two roommates and live in an apartment, you can't use speakers. Yeah, also like Osu is probably like annoying enough with the keyboard, let alone having the music as well. I'm assuming you'd also be able to hear it through my mic, because there'd be like an echo. Also, does this Mewtwo have tiny little Mewtwo boobs? I've only just noticed. Like tiny little ones. Have a look. What's he done to deserve those? Also, why has he not been able to kill this level 7 sheep? Has he run out of Psycho Cuts? Your friend gave you a speaker that sounds like a Chinese secret entrance. Movies. Nice. Movies. This is Yokai Watch. That's a popular anime. Outside of the West, at least. Like, I don't know anyone in the West who watches it. But whenever you see someone go on holiday to Japan, they're like doing like their vlog. They're like, oh look, here's Yokai Watch merch. It's like, oh, I haven't heard of that. Did Mewtwo just give himself really terrible defense? No, it's only stats changes, not the literal stats. So if I'd use Dragon Dance a bunch... Actually, wait. Yeah, it is all stat changes. If I use Dragon Dance a bunch, he would get the Dragon Dance boost that I'd been giving myself. Boom, 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 boom. Mareep's a good one. You're afraid to mention the square of where nothing happened on April the 15th around that speaker. Back. Alright, long boy. Just keep throwing balls at him. Angrily. Thanks for using Intimidate. Actually, Intimidate does matter. Never mind. I was going to make a fun joke, but... Also, Mari probably could have just used, like, Growl a bunch, couldn't he? Dab, dab, toss coins into the donation. Wow. Long, do you seriously not have, Growl? What kind of a growly boy are you? By the way, imagine having Growleaf, dog, without Growl in 2019. Why were you attacking the sheep so much, but this guy, not at all? Flip those. Flip the thing I just said and it would make more sense. Alright, Billy. Billy, use explosion. No, don't. I was just kidding. You rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender. You finished it yesterday. It's really great. If there's anyone who hasn't seen it, you recommend it. I've never watched any of those Avatars. Like, never. I know it was like a show when I was younger. It was in the era of like the Jackie Chan adventures where he'd run around and he was collecting talismans for some reason. And it turned him into like a porcupine. Demonic, my son. I do not have Sing. I do not have False Swipe. I do not have Snad Attack. I have none of these things. But also, what the hell's a Snad? Question mark? LGW... what? I don't know Austin's emotes. Oh shit, I've got a Twitch Prime sub I need to use. I don't know who to use it on. Can't use my Twitch Prime sub while I myself am streaming. You've never played Pokemon? Well, watching it's kind of like playing it. In a way. Except you're not really playing it. Oh! 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 We'll probably end up using a Master Ball, he says. We've only got a few Ultra Balls. Alright, chat. What are we going to call Mewtwo? Genetic Pocket Monster. Because of its battle abilities were raised to the ultimate level. It thinks only of defeating its foes. Look, his foot's like a Y shape. Isn't that fun? Mewtwo. Excuse me? Call him Mew3. Steve. Moo-woo-woo-2. Mew-yeet. Chat, I hate all of you. It sucks. Mewtwo is built to 6'7". Buzz. Why Buzz? Mew. I'm gonna call him Tokyo Mewtwo. That's nice. Chloe Mewtwo. Chloe Mewtwo's fun. How about Sneeze. Sneeze Lord. He is powerful. Oh, Slaughterround, thank you for continuing the gift sub you got from an anonymous gifter. Mew Kissy Cutie 2. Is that a reference to Undertale? I've heard of that game. Heard of that game before. Let's use escape route. This song sounds an awful lot like the original one. It doesn't sound so much as a remix like the others. The S in Sneeze Nord is not capitalized. Yes, because we're using Pascal case. All right, chat. Where do we go now? Have we got any? Are there any other stationary legendaries we can get? I've kept the Master Ball just in case we come across one of the others. Oh, Chromakoff. Thank you. Thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, we got Lugia. Want to finish the game and play GeoGuessr?
Hello, everything is heavy and cold.
Oh, heck. Perhaps take the refrigerator off your back, that might help. Haha. Kyogre? Can you get Kyogre in this? Seriously? Where would I find him? Look, can I just perhaps Google this? HeartGold stationary legendaries. You can get Articuno, Dialga. Oh no, wait. These are event related. Kyogre. You can actually get Kyogre. And Moltres is stationary as well. And Rayquaza. Oh, you have to do a bunch of trading. Kyogre. Obtainable after you get the first national dex, the Kanto starter, and then the blue orb. A level 50 can be found in a cave of 47. Please be aware that he is specific to HeartGold. The national dex, the Kanto starter, and the blue orb from Mr. Pokemon. I re-enabled links, yeah. You can get Kyogre. Let's get Kyogre then. So, hoo-hoo. How do I... Where's Mr. Pokemon? How do I get the... Once you go to Pallet Town, Oak is impressed with your accomplishments that he offers you a choice of 3 Kanto starters. Alright, he's like a chef. No wait, this isn't Kanto Town. Here we go. Which Kanto starter do you want, chat? Obviously I'm going to pick Charmander, but which one do you want? Oh, you can apparently also get the Hoenn starters as well. Why is Pokemon all new and confusing? I don't know, this is the bit everyone reads the wiki for. Of course we want Charmander, right? You might have to beat Red for this. Evaluate my boy. Well, thanks, arse. You get... Apparently this is how you get Kyogre. You need to... Thanks. After getting the National Dex, the Kanto Starter, and the Blue Orb, make a trip to Saffron City and visit the Slivco. Speak to Steven near the front desk. Can we do that, maybe? Go to Slivco, and apparently Steven is there, like the Ruby Sapphire Elite champion, and in Emerald it's Wallace for some reason. Apparently you can get a starter in here. Let's sleep temporarily. Oh, apparently you can get a Beldum, which has a Dawnstone built in from Steven to get a Metagross. Okay. God, there's a lot of endgame in this. It really isn't just what I thought it was, which was like, you know... Let's go catch... a Ho-Oh. Test. So is Steven in here? Hello, I wish to speak to him. Hello, I wish to speak to him. Been lied to by the internet once more. You have to beat Red to unlock everything on that list. Stop saying Steven, that's your name. No, this is Steven with a V. It's different. Get out of here, video ads. Supercheats.com. What the heck? Supercheats.com. Always bring plenty of balls. Heavy balls work well, as well as ultra balls. Always save your game. Okay, I know all of this. I guess we have to go defeat Red. 30-second delay. Just try and refresh the stream. Let's go fight Red. I was going to leave that for the end, but apparently we don't need to. Have I seen Endgame? I don't think I've ever watched an Avengers film. No, I know I've never watched an Avengers film. Not that I have anything against them, I just don't care. I just don't care. I think we've got everything we need here. Let's switch out some Pokemon. Oh, are you guys saying test because you want to test the thing? You know you can right-click on the video. Or click on settings... No, wait. I don't know, there's a way you can check on the actual video player itself for the delay. Alright. Get out of here, Mareep. Let's have a look at the stats on these strange boys. Oh, you can put all our legendaries in another area, can't we? Here's Mewtwo. You can go in there as well. Have we caught anyone else? What are the stats on this boy? Hulk dabs in the movie. That sucks. Why do you have Psycho Cut over Psychic, Mewtwo? What an awful moveset. What an awful moveset. You want like Calm Mind, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. You'd use Amnesia if this is Gen 1, because it's broken as hell. Catch friendly moveset though. Yeah, no, it makes them easier to catch, that's true. Rain Dance, Gust, Beam. God, just this Pokemon looks upset. Well, let's go beat up Red. Who do we normally have in that slot we've now put Mewtwo in? Chonky Boy, right? No, wait, who do we have? Who have I moved out? Mia, Billy, Michael, Wykel. We're missing someone. Oh, Muscle. No, Muscle's in. For Alligator. Here he is. I knew we were missing someone. We don't need a Mewtwo to defeat Red, do we? We're just gonna... Dragonite, aren't we? Well, we'll see how it goes. We have Lugia in here, even though he doesn't really have any moves that I want to use. Let's just do like a quick little heal. We should buy a crap load of super repels while I'm here, because I completely forgot. Value for money is not something we care about right now, but okay. We'll do that. You don't, I know for certain you don't need any moves to get here. So I've watched Worster do a speed run. And he didn't need any of those damn moves. Do I have any money? No. He just like walked straight up to Red. We found a zinc and protein, didn't we? Nice. Alright, this is probably enough money for now. IMDb is probably top 5 in it's probably top 5 in IMDb right now because marketing. If you write a thing that says, wow, I love this really popular film, you're going to get people going on your website in the comments going, wow, I also really liked popular film. And then you get clicks. And then you go, top 50 reasons why you should sneeze angrily. Also, Avatar was popular because it was the first properly done 3D movie. I didn't watch it, but I know it was a big deal. It's the closest thing we're probably going to get to, like, you know, the first colour film. You know? I mean, there's also the people that go, wow, I hate popular thing. Here's 5 reasons why it sucks. It's always a list, because human brains love lists. That's why they do everything in a list, if you ever wondered why there's so many list YouTube videos. People abusing human psychology. You never just like see, no, obviously didn't click on those lists, but you ever looked at them and just gone, man, I would love to know. That's satisfying. Thanks for letting me know. What kind of pokes are out here? No pokes, eh? Guess Mia just has a bit weird. 15 reasons to sneeze sounds are really good though. It's a done fun. This or a better way to compare opinions, but arrays are better. Just, yeah, we're going to do everything in a vector. Opinions.add. Ooh. Dot append. Ooh. That are really dot appends my rear. Your parents are evolved enough to operate YouTube and they won't stop watching YouTube shitty list videos. That's why they work. Because people like watching them. There's a Pokemon Center in Mount Silver. Seriously? It's just you. It's a bit lonely. They must have added this in HeartGold. For some reason I thought it goes straight into the cave. I didn't think there was like a field out here. Watching a video about a game you enjoy and then the next video is an autoplay is, why this game you love actually sucks. Imagine having autoplay enabled on YouTube. You'd accidentally watch so much crap, and then your recommended feed is just going to be what YouTube thinks it should be. Which is always awful, by the way. YouTube's like, hey, you enjoyed video gaming culture. Why not watch this 28-hour long, 2-second long, riddled with adverts pile of trash? I need surf. This song bangs. And slaps. Doesn't it? Barked. You're a dragon, Mia. Autoplay exists. Autoplay exists for music. It's very good for that. Luckily, though, the mix thing exists, which is actually one of the good things YouTube's ever done. It's creating the mix playlist. He's like, hey, I like this Toho song. Can I have a bunch of songs just like this? And they're like, yeah. Here's mix. Scooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Who do we dump? Let's dump Wykel, because he's not part of the actual team. I like Wykel, but he's a new attendee. And he doesn't learn surf. Unless we want to replace waterfall with surf on our actual water type, just to be able to get to the guy. No thank you. Mia is confused. Also, it's for teachers to be confused by, that's true. Hello, how do you feel now? Mia let out a roar. You see, there's two very different things between roaring and barking. Why does Mia get in a ball here? Can't she fly? Can she not just fly? The stream died, you are returned. Hello. Pokemon Red Blue Rescue Team win. I never played any of those games. Hang on. Expert belt. Do I need rock climb to get? You don't need. I could swear you just go straight there. You don't need rock climb and stuff, do you? I honestly thought you could just go straight to red. Doug, now is not the time. When your cache gets purged, the autoplay re-enables itself, and your phone's battery gets wiped because of the shitty autoplay videos. Yikes. Oh, I like Tangler. He's my favourite spaghetti son. Look at his little shoes. Why has he got them shoes? He ain't got no feet. So chat, do I actually need to go and get like 2 HP slaves and dump half my team just to be able to climb the mountain? Excuse me, a Reaper cloth? Excuse me? Is that for evolving something? Dusclops? Maybe? That's pretty cool. Might be Dusclops. Dusk Noir? I love this game because it's like, remember all those things we added in Platinum, Diamond, Pearl? Yeah, you can't actually get them in this game. They're inaccessible. Haha. Hello. Ray, do I need... I must need HMs to get in there. Well, that sucks. These animations are tiring. The slow ones are, yeah. You had a Red Rescue Team. Reached Mewtwo, but I don't remember actually reaching him. Which is our rock climb, son? Is it you? You're rock smash. Who is rock climb? Mewtwo, you can't learn every move. I'm thinking of Mew. Sorry, who knows rock climb? Did I actually teach you to anything? This old classic sound effect from Pokemon. Looking through your PC for the Pokemon that you taught the moves to. It's like a rap battle of the ages. I think this owl has rock climb. I love that. This is a very good cry. Very Gen 2. Do we have like a Bidoof? Who is Kenya? He's a NPC Pokemon. Is rap battle not like a meme? Is that like a thing? We don't have rock climb, apparently. We never taught it to anything. Yikes. Oh my god. Is there anything good we can teach it to? The Game Boy sound engine forced them to sound like that, and you like that they chose to keep it like that. What do you mean when they go like... Guess we can just teach it to GeoCities. God, I really don't want to take a level 5 Geodude into this battle. Do we not have... Do we seriously not have like a... Can you learn rock climb? I'm gonna Google it. Snorlax learn set. Gen... Oh, by HM. Fuck. Oh god, I've clicked everywhere on this website. Gen 4. Can you learn rock climb? You can learn rock climb, my son. Oh, we have to choose to get rid of someone else for that, do we? Don't you have CT rock climb? What do you mean by this? I'm going under the assumption that a fighting type is really not what we need to take into this, so you can stay behind. God, I love having to cut out all my Pokemon just to be able to travel through this gym. And this is something you can teach both rock climb and surf to. Cock. Firefox died, what did you miss? Literally nothing, we were just looking through the PC. What do you mean by CT? Firefox broke add-ons. Waterfox didn't. Waterfox still works perfectly fine. Chonky boy. CBT. You can't learn surf, right? It's not Snorlax? You don't learn surf, do you? Just quickly checking. He learns surf. Well. Alright. Guess we're teaching our Snorlax surf. That way we can dump long and take muscle with us. Surprised we've very rarely found anything in that grass. I'd recommend Waterfox if you guys liked Firefox before they decided to use Chromium. All the old plugins work and it gets updates to its security. So it's literally better than using old Firefox. Which was the only good version. New Firefox sucks ass. Waterfox is literally just a fork of the original Firefox just before it switched to Chromium. So yeah, all the old plugins, YouTube, Blocker, all that stuff, all work perfectly fine. And all the new plugins tend to work okay, as long as you can find an older version of it. Right, currently Firefox is literally broken, yes. Something happened with the certificate signing system that they're using or something. The thing they're using to say, hey, this is a legitimate add-on that we have signed, it's not malware. It's a nice system. It makes it harder to accidentally install like malware toolbars and shit in your browser. Which is a really good change. But something broke in it, and everything that was signed by it broke. Does Waterfox have decent ad block? Yeah, it's got uBlock Origin. Like, if a plugin existed before a certain date, it still works. A lot of things broke because of Firefox going to Chromium, and they just didn't bother updating them further. So those were like a lot of the really, really good add-ons. People just stopped updating it after the upchange, but those work on this version. Just like YouTube Blocker is a really good example. You can use Violent Monkey instead of Temper Monkey or whatever you want to use. What is YouTube Blocker? There was like a ton of, there's a very popular one, but there was a ton of plugins for the old Firefox that allowed you to like block YouTube channels and stuff. But also, yeah, a bunch of extensions do get sold off to weird companies. Like NoScript, that shit was amazing, and then they got sold off to some Russian conglomerate and suddenly wanted all your data, which is a bit weird. There's alternatives, fortunately, but having NoScript break was really weird. YouTube Block is great. I currently just use a Violent Monkey script, Tamper Monkey, all those monkey things that you use for scripting in your browser, they all work. Violent Monkey's just the nicest one. I literally just use one that allows me to... It adds like a little red X next to YouTube thumbnails, and I can right-click on it, and it blocks that video, so I never see... Moltres is in here! What the hell? Let's grab it. I'll just use a Master Ball. I'm not fussed. I love Moltres. uBlock Origin is better than Adblock Plus. It's like, it's 2019. If you want any safety on the internet, you need to have some way of disabling JavaScript in your browser easily. Oh yes, you can go into the settings and disable it, but you need to have a way to disable it page by page. Because like, having JavaScript enabled by default on every website is horrid. HTTPS everywhere is good. Remember, don't add too much to your browser, because they'll either start infighting with each other, or they'll, Wait, give me a sec. Your browser will start getting really slow. Well, this is a good song, if you have all that stuff on. Just, you know, try to keep it low. Don't have too much running at once. I know some of the plugins historically have had problems. PR problems, where they've like actively broken how other plugins work. Firefox already takes a couple seconds to open. Just... Oh, Steelix. Just tone down on the plugins. Is using DuckDuckGo alongside uBlock Origin overkill? No. Chances are you already use a bunch of other stuff Google owns anyway, so you never save. I recognise that name. I don't know what it is. Chimkin. DuckDuckGo's fun. I use it, but like, just because I'm for fun, basically. There's no reason really to use it. Google is absolutely everywhere. It's really hard to avoid it. But it's getting better. It's a bit trash for a lot of things. Like you want to do Google anything to do with programming with DuckDuckGo, it just doesn't work very well. Oh, Tomu, thank you. DuckDuckGo is an alternate search engine that uses keywords to give you adverts instead of tracking you. So supposedly it's meant to be completely tracking free. It's a nice idea. I support it wholeheartedly and completely. I think it's a very good concept. It's just historically it hadn't been very good. It's getting better. I use it for most things now. It's in general a pretty good search engine. It's just sometimes you still have to use Google sometimes, which is not good when it's meant to be an alternative. Also, thank you, Dominic. Like most things you can do with DuckDuckGo, the fact that you still have to use Google is kind of defeating the purpose. Bangs are cool, yeah. Exclamation mark YouTube. It's a good idea. Yuzi Kosher. Is that the one that like plants trees every time you search? I keep getting adverts for that. I just want to tell him to bugger off. I don't care. Great idea for a website, but stop. I like that most of the adverts I get now are that guy trying to tell you to fall asleep. It's like, Cozy under the covers. You know that one? Cozy under the covers. Pull up a hot blanket. That one. You have gained another year today. It's not your birthday, Tommy, is it? I haven't missed your birthday, have I? Oh fuck. Happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday, man. Thank you for the resub. How have you been, my good friend? Does that mean you're like 2000 now? Something like that? Oh, Stealth Rock. Chat, wish Tommy a happy birthday. You get a rotation of 5 different Grammarly adverts. I've never seen a Grammarly advert. I get that. I also get the one that goes like... God, that is a high-level fancy. I get the one that goes like... In the beginning, life and death were equal. It's like, no, I don't want to play your shit mobile game. I don't care. I have personalized ads shut off, Google. This should be doing at least something, surely. Did I go in this cave here? The Goddess Jura. Yeah. Zale. I don't know about that one, my friend. Field's birthday, man. Oh my god. Is that the guy who wants you to fall asleep? What other ones do I get? There's the one for the search engine where the guy like pulls a MacBook out of a tree and goes like, "Are you still using Google?" No, I use DuckDuckGo, mostly. Well, I made a search engine that's like Google, but not. So okay, that's cool, that's cool. We did go in there just now, didn't we? So wait, what am I doing on this mountainside? Am I even in the right area? Oh god. Nothing lewd about it. I didn't say there's anything lewd about Art of Conquest. Play now for free. Local wolf girl in your area goes a woo. Why not? It's free. Hey, Frogwin. Oh, Frogwin. Thank you for the 4 beans. Thank you. I can't. My throat hurts so much today. I can't do the old man voice. Oh. Yeah, we were just in here. Is Mount Silver always this confusing? I could swear you just yeet straight to the boss. Yeah, the Legend 27 ads were everywhere. There's the adverts for like the anime game where it's just people going like, eh, like that over and over again. It's like, no, I don't want to play Super Yeet Legends. I watch adverts because I support free media for some reason. I'm not biased, I promise. Yeah, it starts like a random anime opening theme. Yeah, I hate it because I watch YouTube on my TV. You do give me money. You give me money and friendship as well. The best of all. Oh my sweet Jesus. Stop. Colon 3. Mostly just those ads, really. I don't see anything else except very rare times. Mostly just mobile ads that I'll never play, because the only game I have on my mobile is that one where you like flick numbers across tiles and they add up. 2, 4, 6. Oh shit, it's a Larvitar. Mia, can you use Thunder Wave on this rock type? Is it rock and ground until it evolves? Heck. You don't still have a Master Ball. Well, use 14 Ultra Balls. You might catch it eventually. We're never going to evolve it. Why am I bothering? Use the Quick Ball. No, I'm slow. Silly Larvitar. That should be your ability. You noticed how Larvitar has, like, eyeshadow? Where do you think it got that done? I think its friends did it for it. They were like sitting around like a mirror going like, "Oh, you look nice today." He's like, "Oh, thanks. How do you feel about my giant gemstone on my chest?" They're like, "Oh, it seems pretty nice." If you aren't catching Pokemon in luxury balls, don't talk to me. What the heck? The hell are you talking about, Zale? YouTube tutorials that taught him how to get his wings on fleek. Is that how you spell on fleek? I thought it was like a French word. Come on, Larvitar, get in the ball. I have nothing that I can use that'll actually kill you, and you're immune to my only status effect. Is his fleet? No, surely not. I give up. Larvitar, you win today. He keeps screaming at me. We'll come back never, so catch him and evolve him into a Terrakion. Not Terrakion, you know what I mean. Typhlosion. That's not it either. Big boy. You're gonna go now. Going to Cornwall tomorrow for a week to look at gardens. Oh, exciting. Tell me how the Yardens work out. Have fun, Tomothy. Have fun. So we were just up there on the right previously. It's got to, we have to be in this room, surely. Surely. Oh wait, didn't we buy a bunch of max repels from the shop before we came out here? What am I doing? I was like, we don't have any repels, we sold all of them. Où est la bibliothèque? Oui, la bibliothèque. Oui. Ignore that. I'm so lost. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know my way around the HeartGold, Soul Silver, Victory Road, Mount Silver. I know I should know it memorized, but I do not. Let's headbutt it. We don't have Sand Slash. But there's nothing else we can do out here, surely. Surely we've been to every location. Right? You can speak in French if you like. Wait, this is the entrance. No, I'm wrong. I was right, but I'm wrong. You know what I mean? We didn't come down a giant entrance like that. That's where we should be climbing. Miyamo T-Bone. Is that true? Bonjour. T-Bone kun. Comment estás? So we are meant to be up here. Surely. Yeah, look, there's an item in this room. I recognise this room from the Worcester speedrun. Why did I not remember that he'd use rock climb? Also, what was he doing? Was it just a regular HeartGold run? It must have been. I've been watching so many of his speedruns lately. He's put so many on YouTube. I watched his Ruby Sapphire 3D one, like today. You guys trying to speak those foreign languages? It really bonjours my como estas, if you get me. Simply speak English in a Franks accent. My throat hurts too much to do anything with it that isn't just Woolen. I've had like a really bad headache today. Maybe I've got like a cold. Throat hurts, headache, all that lot. Pure incense. Mia should have that because she's a pure bean. A soft dragon bean. I don't care about whatever items up there. I'm honest. We'll go down here. Can you actually speak Turkish? Is Turkey the only country that speaks Turkish? Is it one of those rare languages, or did they take over somewhere with their big Turkish empire that I've always hear so much about? I always hear, oh yeah, me back with the Turkish empire, we were creating delights for everyone. I don't understand. Wanky review. Don't call me that, Turbo Boner, that's rude. There are other countries in Asia that speak Turkish, but it's not exactly the same. Okay. Probably the middle one, isn't it? You can be a very French woman without the nonsensically stereotypical deep voice. Hon hon, baguette. How about that? Yeah, chat, what's your thoughts on the Ottoman Empire? Give us your thoughts. Why were there no otters in the Ottoman Empire? Think about that for a few minutes. Does Timo live in Turkey? I can't tell you that. I don't think he's told people what country he's... Maybe he has. I thought he doesn't tell people where he comes from. Or at least he didn't used to. It's not on me to out him. He definitely doesn't live in Wales, though. He can knock that one off the list. Where does Timo the scientist live? Well, he's a medical student. You can always tweet him. Maybe he'll tell you. I don't know. This is it. This is it. Hang on, this is different to it. Normally there's like bits to the right and the left, aren't there? Maybe I watched a Crystal speedrun. You know what? I watched a Crystal speedrun. Not a HeartGold. He was doing a Crystal speedrun with that Onyx you get right at the start. Rocky. My memory had failed me. How's the weather in England? It's dark right now, I'd say. You want to call that a weather? Don't know whether you'd call that the weather. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm adding that to the list. Wow, we bought like no potions and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty smart of me. Alright, guess we're using a hyper potion. Yeah, Timo got suspended for the fork incident. He said like something weird on Twitter and the Twitter admins were like, be gone. Starts with a Pikachu, right? Do you think we ever have time to set up with Mia and then just sweep? Do you think a bunch of dragon dances you'll one-shot everything and then we won't need like X defense? Is the blue Krograt supposed to be Articuno? No, it's it's Wykel. Toasty down south. It's okay in the UK. I can see his face. If you don't sing the song Be Gone, you should be gone. There you go. Wait, is that a physical move? Da 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 do da do 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 do. It's physical. Okay. By the way, this is going to take 8 hours if I don't restart. It actually will take forever. Guess we start with a special X defend then. You can survive with an X defend, right? Right? Probably. Maybe I shouldn't be setting up on a level 88 Pikachu, I don't know. It has Light Ball, right? Maybe I should give you the thing that prevents you from getting one shot. I should probably... Wait, I have no X defense. I'm an idiot. We should probably also use all of our, Alright, Mia. This is Gen 4, you can use a Thunder Wave. Where's that Pikachu sprite? This is a normal Pikachu sprite, what are you talking about? It hasn't got its tongue out, it's got its mouth open. Can you not survive... You can't oh, you can survive a Volt Tackle. Hang on, Volt Tackle has recoil? How come you died last time? Maybe it's a range. Don't. Thank you. Well, let's just hope we keep hitting the range, I guess. No point in actually having the thing that stops you from getting one shot because it's hailing, isn't it? Guess that means Blizzard works by default. Don't know if I should teach that time. I haven't even got it, have I? I knew it. I knew he was going to be paralyzed. I don't know how I knew it, but I did knew it. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. So I actually have no X defense. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, let's try and set up a few. I'm expecting he's just going to not be paralyzed and one-shot us and we'll have to refresh, but if we can get like a couple of these out, it would be nice. I think it's going to one-shot us. It has to be a range, right? If only we had an X-Defend. We could just go and buy X-Defends. You're not going to die to hail, are you, Mia? We might have gotten crit the first time. Yikes. Let's use a full restore, because I think like the few bit of health might actually matter. Let's see, if it kills itself on Volt Tackle again, it might count. We could use an extreme speed, and then try and set up on something else. Oh, he used a full restore, nice. I liked it when it was paralysed more, I have to be honest, Red. Imagine this, but instead of Mia, it's Blastoise at 1 health and out of PP on every ability. Could you ever get procced by the paralysis? I'd appreciate it. I might just use a few revives. You don't have to keep restarting. Yikes. It is a range then. I guess it could just kill itself on recoil over and over again. Man, if only our Snorlax had a curse. Apparently you can't. I googled it by the way. Apparently you can't get curse. It's like really hard to find. You have to like. You have to like breed it or something. You can't just find it as a TM. Which is weird because I thought it was a TM that every Pokemon could learn alongside Toxic, but maybe not. Why Iron Tail, Pikachu? Is it because Chonky Boy is such a high special defense? No, the other one's a physical attack, isn't it? What have you got on you, Chonky Boy? You have leftovers. Well, you know what? Let's see if he's going to use Volt Tackle again instead of Iron Tail. Oh fuck, I should have used a full restore. He might die to this. Because if it just kills itself on the Volt Tackle, that'd be fine as well. Quick attack, seriously. Guess it's low enough on health that that's what the AI told it to do. God, just imagine if we had Curse. Just think for like 2 seconds about how far we'd be going. It's nice that our HM boy can at least sit on a few Hyper Potions, isn't it? Pikachu is your first Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow, yeah. Which I'm assuming this one's baited off. Nice, the leftovers completely overwrites the hail. I guess it's like 16% or something, isn't it? Pikachu's the first Pokemon you're fighting. Yes, Pikachu's the first one. I'm kind of waiting for it to use Volt Tackle and kill itself so I can pull out my dragon. XD. I guess I could also have gotten a Pokemon with, like, Curse, and then pass that on to our Dragonite. Does Curse also pass... Oh, sorry, does Baton pass? Does that also pass on negative debuffs? Negative buffs? Are we going to pay to win this fight as well? Like the Elite Four one? Or is he just never going to use Volt Tackle? No, he's going to use Quick Attack, isn't he? It's paralyzed, cool. Well, you know... Maybe Chonky Boy can hit it once. I don't think it's going to do any damage. Pikachu's defenses suck, but it is like 30 levels higher. It still outspeeds Snorlax, which makes a lot of sense. There is a Pokemon move called Nuzzle. Does it make the Pokemon go ooh woo woo? Because I hate that if that's true. We just need like a fire type or something to set up on. I don't know his team, if I have to be honest. Is it going to say blah 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 is about to bring out blah blah blah? Blastoise probably has Ice Beam, doesn't he? It probably has Ice Beam, right? That's what I would have if I was him. How much damage is this going to do? You're very, very under leveled. I don't really want to farm the Elite Four 18 times to get enough levels. Yeah, it does have Blizzard, okay. Which is guaranteed to hit, because it's hailing or whatever. It's kind of annoying. Means I can't really exactly pull out my... can't exactly pull out my Dragonite, can I, if he's got 100% Blizzard. Means there's not really a lot of options, I have to be honest. You don't have close combat, do you? No, you have cross chop in this, don't you? Okay. We might die to that. Maybe I should just revive Billy over and over again and use Thunderbolt. You survived. Nice job. Well, I mean, Blizzard only has 5 PP. That's, what, 5 revives? Haha. I think it's going to use a full restore. The infamous hacker known as Fortune. Gamers beat Brock first try in yellow. No one beats Brock first try. You don't know he's just going to suddenly pull out a Onyx like that, do you? Charizard's perfect. No way does this Charizard know, like, Thunder Punch. Oh, it might know Rock Slide. Do you think this thing knows Lock Slide? Let's find out. I hope it's just going to use, like, Earthquake. How much damage does that do? Can you tank it? Oh, no, you can't tank it with Hail. If you'd have done, like, half that damage, I would have been much happier. Guess we should be using max potions. Imagine if we just used all those rare candies, we might be able to tank more. We have like 3, don't we? Doesn't Air Slash have a pretty good crit chance? Yeah, this isn't gonna work, is it? Like, I just need it to use a move that either misses or doesn't do enough damage. So I can set up a few Dragon Dances, you know? It's Dragon Pulse, but it's not using it. Yeah. Oh, well, you know. Thanks. It has a pretty good special attack as well, doesn't it? Yikes. It definitely doesn't have quick attack. That doesn't even exist in his move pool. Well, just imagine if I bought X defense. If I can survive one, I can also start using X special defense, I guess. All I want is an excuse to put up a couple X special defense. I guess I could kill off another Pokemon, switch in, use an X special defend. Hang on, how much damage is this doing? Half? Alright, I'm gonna do that. It sounds weird, but listen to me. Does Charizard have any physical moves? He hasn't used any yet. Or is that Air Slash a physical move? Hang on. Because this is special. Is its Air Slash a physical or a special move? I love how our Snorlax can survive all this. He's a good boy. Is my strategy actually going to work? That's what I'm trying to say. Air slash. I'll just Google it. If it's special, that would be nice. It is special, cool. You don't like the song? Yeah. You might want to get used to it. Ooh. Alright, Mia. Let's use an X special defend and hope you can survive. This should do like half unless it crits. It's not gonna crit, right? Nice. So now I just have to wait for it to use air slash again. Or for red to use a... I wait for its trainer to use a full restore on it to get a free turn. Air slash would be ideal though. Unless it's run out. That's a Dragon Pulse. Once I've got up like 4 X special defends and the thing that... Wait, do I have the thing that protects you from crits? I might not. If it wasn't hailing, this would be so much easier as well. So I'd just use another one now, and it probably wouldn't kill. But the fact that I'm constantly taking a little bit of chip damage makes it much harder. I really should have used those rare candies. I think it would have made all the difference. Also, buying a defend. You ever gonna use air slash? You know how much he loved using this earlier? He like wouldn't stop. Now all he's using is Dragon Pulse, which is gonna crit eventually, right? Should I risk it? I'm not gonna risk it. I was like, you know, maybe we can survive the next attack. I think the hail would have killed us though. Please, Charizard, you have 2 moves that you like to use. Could you use the other one, perhaps? As long as it doesn't, like, lower my defense or something. Like it might do. I think I literally am just waiting for the trainer to use a full restore now, aren't I? Also, yeah, we're buying victory. Please, Charizard, my son. I'm so sick of your games. Should I just use extreme speed and hope it kills? I'm pretty sick of the song as well. We literally, we have no chance if we don't set up. Everything he's got is like 20, 30 levels higher than this. His 10 PP and crits are 10% odds. It's not gonna crit. Flare Blitz? Does it run out of PP? Hang on, that's an attacking move, yeah. It has to be using a full restore now, surely. It didn't use a full restore, what? He has no health. Red, what are you doing? What are you doing to your son? Why? And it did a high roll as well, what the hell? Also, I meant to click on Dragon Dance, but that works as well. We're gonna die to Hail now, aren't we? Because it's Gen 4. Yeah. Ugh. Sure. Lapras is an ice type. So we have no chance of setting up on him either. We might have to reset and use a bunch of rare candies. I honestly don't see us winning without setting up on that Pikachu. He's got so many things that know, like, Blizzard, doesn't he? How good's your special defense? It's atrocious. I see you winning by leveling up. Well, you only have a few, but it might be enough to allow us to set up. That's all I want. Can you mute the game and play some Super Panda? I suppose. I might just reset now. I think it's just going to use a bunch of moves and one-shot everything, isn't it? Hello chat. Hi Regulation. I can't even hear what that move does. I think I'm going to reset. This is taking way too long. Let's start again. How much damage was the Volt Tackle doing? Was it doing like half? I'm gonna go fly, buy a bunch of... We're gonna like prepare for this. I didn't realise it was gonna be so like difficult. I know it's difficult, but I didn't realise it was gonna be painfully so. Like, oh my god. Didn't it almost kill you? Did it? Good night, Kilo. You're welcome to go off to sleep. Like, we need to be able to set up on something. I think it has to be the Charizard, and we have to hope it doesn't use all these things. Yeah, it almost killed Mia, did it? Do you sell X stuff? Do I have to fly all the way to, like, a center to buy X items? Okay, let's go to, like, Goldenrod, then. Wait, it's not Goldenrod, it's Celadon in this game. She lived like by like 20 health. Oh. I think we can set up on the Charizard. I think we can. Let's go find some X items. I can't believe we don't have any X defense. Good night, Baron. Does your friend sell them? Hallow is German, yes. Oh. Venusaur's sleep powder and Snorlax has Blizzard, so you pretty much have no choice. What do you mean? TM? How do you make friends in uni? I'm not the right person to ask. I have like one friend. I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know. Some people are like, oh yeah, I have like 30 friends at uni. I don't know how you do that. Have I missed the floor that gives you X items? Or is it floor 5? You ended year 2 and 1 and you were lonely. Year 2 all your friends were leaving. Yeah, I haven't spoken to anyone that I knew from first year since first year. There's no socialising where I am, or dicking around after lectures. It's mostly just you talk to people during the breaks, and that's about it, yeah. I don't really see people very often, and I don't know the last time I've seen anyone, like any human being, other than like the supermarket. Like a few months. The bloke at Quick Fix, does that count? Where's these PP ups that I had? I didn't like any of the people that I worked on group tasks with that I didn't already know. Alright, X defense. Give me like... No, you know what, just stop. Give me like 15 of those. That's fine. We're not gonna need these. Can you not get the thing that stops you from getting one shot? Stops crits, whatever. We can't set up on Venusaur, can we? He never sends it out until like way late in. Does he? Did I just buy a protein? I was spamming the A button instead of the other one. Oh well. How close are you to the next level, Mia? Miles away. We'll just use them now. I think Mia's good enough to start one-shotting the Elite Four yet. Or that would take way too long to level up. +3. You get a few stats out of it. Also, we had 4, not these. $69. Cynthia's good. I agree. I don't think taking any of the legendaries we found will help, will they? There's no point in taking, like, Mewtwo, is there? Like, his stats are kinda... They're good, but he has, like, no EVs, right? And his moves are kinda shit. And I don't really have anything to teach him. I guess Mewtwo could raise his special defense a bunch. People scare you, but you need socialization to live. We are the same person, you're right. Mewtwo gets Psychic at 71. Good thing I used all my rare candies just now. Actually, wait. How many full restores do we have? How many of these do we have? 10? That's fine. No, you know what? Maybe it's not fine. Let's buy, like, another 10. And then spend the rest on Max. Maybe join... Yeah, but like, joining, like, the groups and stuff probably doesn't hurt. Go to, like, socials and stuff. That's what people are meant to do. My uni was, like, pretty lonely. There's, like, no one there. They're getting rid of the campus that we went to, like, the year I leave. I don't know if we've really improved ourselves much here. Can you really not fly to Mount Silver? Maybe I can fly there if I go here. Yeah, clubs and societies is a weird system. You know, we might as well take out the other legendaries we've got. I think we might as well. If only just to, like, tank shots and wait. Ho-Oh's too low a level to take. But you're like a tank. We can take you instead of Muscle, who I don't think's ever going to do anything. Suicune's kind of crap. We need Chonky Boy because he's got HMs. I have to... I know Electrode might be better, but I have to take Michael because he's my son. We can't leave him behind, even if he is a bit shit. We'll take this one. Have fun. Wait, can you buy Toxic at that place we were just at? Pokemon HeartGold Toxic HTM. Can you buy that? The Toxic. Battle Frontier Shop. Never mind. Wow, they really don't make stuff easy to get in this version, do they? Hang on, this is Victory Road. Is there like an item we can equip Mia with that gives her better defense against electricity? Like, Funky Earth? It was like Waluigi pinball music. Hell yeah. Raises defense explicitly against Pikachu. Did people like the pinball games that there were so many of? The berries your mum sent you were type resists. Yeah, but they're super effective type resists, aren't they? It's like Mia's getting super effective hit. Is it? Oh god, I don't remember how we get there. I completely lucked into it last time, I'll be honest. Let's go up here. Bloop. I remember where we're going, actually. You might be laughing, saying, no you don't, Woolen. Well, you shouldn't be laughing, that's rude. No, it's not, actually. You can be laughing, that's fine. That's my job. We'll go through here. And then you go up, don't you? There's like a magical staircase, and then the super repel wears off, like, here. And then you loop around in a big circle like this, brother. Be nice if Dragonite had like a super duper evolution into like Mega Dragonite. Go through here. Then you run around the side, you take the bottom one. Guess we just got lucky the first time. Like really lucky, there's so many entrances we could have gone through. How many gens of Pokemon are there now? I think Sword and Shield are Gen 8. Black and White was Gen 5. X and Y was Gen 6. Sun and Moon was Gen 7. Sword and Shield are going to be Gen 8. I think Let's Go is technically the same gen as Sun. That's also a very Von thing to say, I agree. Sorry, Von, all caps. Let's save. How long has that been when you said Von? It was the last time I played Counter-Strike on the stream. It's probably like a year ago. Maybe longer, actually. I'm your Senko-san. That's good. I'm your wife-mother. Keeps wild Pokemon away. Pure incense. That's not very pure, that's just smelly. Sparkles like eyes. Psychic moves. Water moves. Dragon Fang. Quick Claw. Amulet Coin. Oh, I didn't realise Metal Coat increased the size of the ability of steel moves. Choice Scarf Outrage? Alright. That's not gonna work. No way is that gonna do anything. I just wish we had choice specs, honestly. Or choice whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do something very stupid that's not gonna work. We're gonna do one attempt, just using the choice scarf. Just to gauge how much an unboosted Mia can do. You liked the TF2 streams. Yeah, they were pretty good. You thought Von was from the Legend of Zelda playthrough. No, it was because I'd started up Counter-Strike and it raised my mic to 100. My phone just went off. Shit, now's not the time, I'm fighting the demon. Is the scarf only a +1 speed? I guess it is, isn't it? We'll just see how it does. Outrage. Oh, you're faster with Outrage, are you? Interesting to know. I'm wondering how much damage it'll do. What does Light Ball do? Does it only raise its special attack? Oh, Mia can one-shot the Pikachu with Outrage. I guess it is only an 18 level difference. Petition to get Woolen back into Prem. Does Prem still exist? I'm very surprised that worked. See how it works with Outrage. A bit worried about using it on Lapras considering the whole Ice Beam thing, but Could I just spam max revives and use outrage? I think I might just be able to do that. Blizzard's gonna kill, right? Stab, Blizzard. Yeah. Alright. Pressure! Pressure's really good here. Let's use 3 amnesias. I'm assuming Lapras doesn't have any physical. It has body slam, right? Zale, don't do weird things. God, Mewtwo. Good God. If only it had Nasty Plot and Psychic. You know? We could just use him. This isn't going to do any damage, is it? No. Do the Pokemon sprites in the menu always bounce in time to the music? No, they just happen to. It's just a happy coincidence. I think if there is a Venusaur, because it seems to just randomly pull them out. Lapras definitely wasn't this second last time. Venusaur we could set up on. Right. I'm assuming his special defense is high enough now. They're not even bothering. He's not even bothering using a special move. Let's use a max revive. He has the Kanto starters, Lapras, Snorlax, and Pikachu. Yeah, he has Snorlax, doesn't he? I like that. I like Snorlax. You should be able to sweep everything with Dragon Dances because Lapras is the bulk. Lapras is bulkier than Snorlax. This is gonna kill, isn't it? That's fine. We've got Max Revive. Not Max Revive, we've got the other one. Full Restore. The song's really good the first time you hear it. It's just... I honestly think the original Red Blue is a lot better. The original Red Blue like champion theme is better. It's very repetitive, yeah. It's fine, you know, it's cool. It's still a good song. Brine? Okay. Has he run out of body slam? No, he hasn't. No way. That's a horrible thing. Red Blue music is banging. It's like pixel art and chiptune music are two things that I think are never going to age. Why aren't they playing the DDD theme? Good thought. Boot up your GBA SP and click Kick Blue and Lance's asses for the sake of hearing their themes. Yes, you should do that. Knew it. DDD's theme is the one that goes like do 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 do. No wait, that's Gourmet Race. What's DDD's theme? C418 music's good, yeah. I can always turn down the music and we just put Toho music on. But we'll put on DDD's theme. King DDD's theme. If I quieten this in my windows, does it go quiet here? It does. Look, we'll put on the King DDD's theme from SNES. Kirby Superstar. Here you go. I was right. He's run out of Blizzard now, right? Hang on, if he runs out of Blizzard, can I not just use Mia? Chat, have you kept track of how many Blizzards Lapras used? Did he use 3? He used 3 Blizzards, right? Can we just set up? Why would you use Psychic? The Smash Brawl DDD theme is really good. I'm gonna use YouTube autoplay, alright? Watch out. I don't know what songs are gonna show up, but we're just gonna let YouTube decide what to listen to. I think it's just gonna go through Gilversummer songs. Oh, let's go. I have Choice Scarf equipped. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I hate this so much. Who would do this? I can't believe I have a Choice Scarf equipped. I can't set up. And Choice Scarf was how we one-shot that Pikachu. Should we reset? Should we reset? Unequip the Choice Scarf. I don't know. I don't know about that, fam. We should sometimes put on a playlist with Smash music. Tough it out. It's more that I don't know if we can win without setting up. Nice clip. Oh my god, that did nothing. Alright. Let's use a full restore on this boy, and then just spam Outrage again. Very good slaughter round. You win 20 Woolen points. Oh, it's fading out. Oh, hang on. I'm actually a genius. It doesn't sound like it, but I am. Alright, watch this. X abilities do not affect the Choice Scarf. Boom ba dum ba dum boom 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 ba dum ba dum boom 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 ba dum ba dum dum boom 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum da 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 ba da da da. Ba-doo. Oh, Viverin! Hello! Hello, my son. How are you?
Wind Waker has wonderful music.
I hope he doesn't one-shot me. I used 1 X defend. It knows Blizzard. Why? Who teaches your Snorlax Blizzard? Is my setup for nothing? Can I throw my computer out of the screen? I hate this game. Christ's sake. Well, I guess we're waiting for Pressure to do the exact same thing again. It knows Blizzard specifically for Dragon Knight. Oh, I see. Yes, clearly. Use Blizzard. Nice. 1 more use. Does it know Rock Slide or Thunder Punch? Nah, Princess Zelda. Oh no, we got this song. Listen to this. Prepare your ears. They're gonna have a good pummeling. Yeah, Shadow Ball and Crunch. That's fine. Dum, 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 dum. Bom, ba da da dum. Bom, bom, ba da ba dum. Boom, 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 ba da dum. Is Giga Impact always going to one-shot? Nice ambient music to fold laundry to. Heck yeah. Oh, dire dogs, chat. That's the end of that song. This song's a little over the top. I can't allow it. How about this one? Oh wait, Athletic chat. Do you want to listen to Athletic? Here's Athletic, look. The Little Fruit theme, sure. Little Fruit Town. Michael. There you go. Do you like that audio mixing I just did? I really like how this is very similar to the one from Crystal. Crystal had a really good outro. So yeah, that was the last fight. Ain't that cool? Cute visuals, yeah. We have Berry Berry from the last playthrough. There she is. Here's Whitney and her Miltank, and also her Pokemon Miltank. There's all these dancing fanfares. Here's the bloke who really liked Suicune. There she is. Oh, watch out. Here's some Teddy Ursas. And a guy. And Jasmine. Steelix. Are you going to change the game for Sundays from now? Yeah. So yeah, this has been a fun 11 weeks. Pretty long time to play a game. How long was the previous Pokemon playthrough? I split each episode last time into like 3 parts. Which was cool. This one was just 1 part. The Pokemon Light Platinum playthrough was 25 videos. 25 divided by 3 as a number, which is similar to this number. I think this probably took us a similar amount of time to Light Platinum. If you ignore the fact that in Light Platinum we basically sped up through the last part, because it was getting really slow. But, play Ocarina of Time. I don't know. But, for now, that has been it for Pocket Monsters. HeartGold. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good 11 weeks. 2-3 months-ish. Well worth playing through. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I hope all of you enjoyed watching as we took Michael through to the end. Look at that. The end. There we go. There we go. Did you guys like the beatboxing we were doing? That was pretty fun. I don't know if I'm going to end the stream, but I think we're going to end the Pocket Monsters. You just joined for the first time here. Well, I have to be honest, probably the worst timing. We've been playing this game. Oh, a communication error has occurred. You'll be turned to the title screen. Nice. Oh, I hasn't broken the save file, has it? Yeah, we might just play like Scribblio with chat or something. How about that? Is the game broken? I wouldn't mind if it is. No, the game works. That was a bit weird. Alright, well, I'm going to end it for there. The playthrough, that is. Thanks all for watching. Don't know what we're playing tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing next Sunday. We'll figure something out. We're probably not going to do immediately another big playthrough. We'll probably just play a game. But, I don't know what we're going to do for our next Sunday game. Hopefully by the time we've done it, I'll have finished my exams. So we'll start something a bit longer, maybe? I don't know. This was good. I enjoyed this. I hope you all did it too. But yeah, I'll end that there. I'm going to move over and play some... Do you want to play Scribblio chat? Do you want to do some drawing chat? Do you want to play together? We'll move on to some Scribblio. Oh, that was fun. Scribblio. Make sure you are using ad blocker if you are going to be playing Scribblio chat. The website has very long adverts that use audio. Chrome is already in use. Let's add Chrome. Create private room. I don't remember how this screen's going to look. So you can't see me setting this off, obviously. I'm doing studio mode right now. You have to give me a minute. You also have like a webcam and shit on the screen, but right now I don't, obviously. So it's a bit easier to set up. Put Chrome down here. Here's Scribblio chat. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fade out this music. Goodbye, Pocket Monsters. I am now going to load up my youtube.com. Oh, chat, do you want me to post while you are all joining? Well, here's the link if you want to play. I'll post it in chat. Well, I'll try and find some music while you're all joining. Earth Temple, new entrance ski skip. Oh, nice. Gymnast, have they found... Or Gymnast, not in my chat. Have they found that skip that people really wanted? in Toho Music, no private. In Pokemon, oh not Pokemon, in Zelda Skyward Sword. Let's put on nice Toho Snug Space. The best of all spaces to be in. What space do you want to be in, chat? I want to be in Snug Space. Alright, let's turn off studio mode. Let me change the category to scribble.io. Hearing the audio twice is not okay. What do you mean? What audio can you hear twice? I'm not playing the audio again, am I? Alright, everyone in who wants to play? Is everyone else off doing their own thing? That means you're in the game, the sound of the sign, the thing. Yeah, just meet the Scriblio tab. There should be an option somewhere. So if you haven't played Scriblio, it's basically just Pictionary. You're drawing stuff. You're playing Overwatch right now. Oh, that's fair. 1 minute draw time, 3 rounds, custom words, wool, hina, wool, woo. You see a word at the top, and you draw the word. Don't cheat and look at my screen. You're not allowed to look. Alright? So when it's my turn, just don't look at the stream while I'm drawing. Well, don't judge your drawing. Oh, don't worry, we're all awful at drawing, yeah. We're all absolutely awful. Oh, you can see my cursor. Nice. So yeah, we're just going to do this until the end of the stream for a bit. If you want to join at any point, I think the link will just work. You can just rejoin. No! And don't draw anything naughty. Please. That is a piece of meat skewered between 2 sticks. No, it's this. The pipes really gave it away, I have to be honest. You can hear me over the music, can't you? Or have I got it on really loud? I really like this song. I don't understand the source thing though. I can mute it myself actually, so you don't have to hear it again. Source engine. I get it. Like, that's clearly a castle tower, but I can't understand what would fit. I don't understand. It's not even got castle in it, has it? Is that not a castle? I thought it was like... Oh, that was actually the first thing I was thinking of, but I couldn't figure out how everything would fit into just 2 words. I thought it was going to be Great Wall of China, but I didn't see the of. My brain didn't even consider that they could have cut out the word of. The heck? Since when do they have... Oh. Since when do they have spam protection? What the heck? That's my entire strategy out the window. It was just to type as fast as I could, as many words as I could. Good drawing. Good drawing. You get a thumbs up. Is. Nice, the American. Ooh. That word's difficult to type quickly. Very fast action going on. Hang on, you can type that all with one hand. I hadn't realised that. That might be why it was difficult to type, because I was typing something with two hands that really should have been one. Come on, chat. Was that not someone pointing directly at the screen? Like Konata? I'm glad that none of you cheated though. You all get 100 Woolen points for being honest. Or 0 because you all cheated but didn't want to guess. I thought it was a clock or watch? You thought he was pointing at the screen? Oh. Oh, I don't remember what those watches are. They're called Rolex. That's not Rolex, is it? There's someone who's connected both of their nipples together in a Chinese twister. And they're just very long. Someone with a lisp saying vegetarian. No? Oh! No? Oh, Christ's sake. Good night, regulation. Good night. We will be playing until the end of round 3, which will be 5-10 minutes. Good night, man. Good night. Oh, it's Hina. It's not Hina. It's a very strange Pac-Man. Oh, it's the wacky inflatable arms guy. Good night, regulation. Thanks, Gabby. Oh god, he's got blood around his face. Homeoparis. I didn't like that. It got really scary. Great, Horror-chan. Good work. Oh. Easy. Me and Gabby, we're on the same wavelength. Just think of soft, great things that are long. And if they're in the mud, they get stalked. Oh. That's kind of cheating. I don't know if you're allowed to like have fill in the words. That's so very cheeky. That's alright, Beanstalk, you did a pretty good job. This isn't going to be something lewd, is it? I actually like that. I'm going to give you a thumbs up. Once more. Hello. Could have been a Guinness or Ryanair. Kind of missing a few steps here, I think, Gabby. Unless it's like windowsill or something. Is it not windowsill? What the heck? What the heck? R? I don't get it. Fuck's sake. I thought that was a pretty good drawing. The rectangle makes sense. I thought it was an object. It's difficult going between objects and GeoGuessr and like concepts. You'd want to add in like the little corners that you do to show that it's a 90-degree angle in maths or something, or draw a bunch of them, color them in or something. It's difficult to do those kinds of things though, yeah. Like when it's not a literal noun or an item or an object or a brand, it's hard to show. This is like a bunch of body bags or something. This is horrid. This is like a mattress that someone's got like a whip cat of nine tails coming out of. Or like a sandwich. Help! Stapler! Oh, they get it, they're staples! Oh, I see, they're like the broken ones that are like sad and have been pulled out. I see. I completely misunderstood that. Oh god. It's a knife that someone's put a balloon around and filled with pee. Why does it say $10 on it? It's abstract art, beautiful. Heck yeah. Yeah, it is spelt wrong. Saber has an RE at the end, not ER. I think this game uses the American dictionary, because some of the words are just spelled wrong. Or weirdly, like we don't use fire truck. Say fire engine. Cheap lightsabers from Blackpool, hell yeah. Good work. Oh, that's satisfying. You even got them the right way around. Not that I think it matters. I think there is no right way around, is there? It's a good, it's good. Oh no. Oh no, it's abstract. What the heck? It's like Pac-Man eating a really big orange. Oh, it was a really bad orange. What the heck? It's now a very abstract modernist logo. It's Fanta and it's gone. Okay. That was good. I have now successfully managed to rip off the earbud from the earphone I've been playing with. That wasn't a smart idea, was it? Yin and yang. Oh my god, this looks like something you do in like GCSE physics. Oh no. Thank you, Key. Hello. Whenever I see an A there in third place, I always assume it's in the second in my head. Ah, good drawing. Actually, I like that. I appreciate it. You get a thumbs up. Stone skimming. You don't know green water. Yeah, it's fair. Ouch. What is going on here? It's not a squid? Is it not colossal or giant squid? Is there another form? Oh! I understand, I understand. Are you done with Pokemon? We are, yeah. Okay. Also, yeah, this is Sword and Shield you're watching right now. You type in order to win. Haracha, you gotta draw like a giant boat being eaten or something, haven't you? Or Cobalt Street going to the toilet. They've revamped Pokemon into being a drawing simulator, it's fantastic. Drawing is more fun, I think, yeah. Oh! God, that was the cheekiest letter they could have given us there. I'm sorry, Key. The VOD will be up. Oh, I like that clicking sound at the start of that sound. That was great. I like there's been a story that's been told bit by bit. You've seen it brought down and then brought back down again. Nice, Slaughter. Alright, chat, look away from the stream. Don't cheat, alright? Keep your eyes off the screen. Don't mind me, just a master of drawing. Alright. Good game, good game. Do you want to do more, or do you want to finalise it? So it has been 3 hours and 11 minutes, and it's 1:45. What are your thoughts, chat? How are you all feeling? We can do a very short one. We can do okay. Let's do a flash round. All right. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 30 seconds. You have half the time to draw. Super flash round. Draw quick. Draw bad. Guess stupid. All right. Flash game. Don't think about what you're drawing, and use an ad blocker before you go on this site. For Christ's sake. They love adverts. There's 2D vertigos. What the heck? You can't... Anyways, you just watch. Alright, so these will be very fast. Maximum number of people multiplied by 2, multiplied by 30 seconds. I'm going to assume that Turbo Erection is Turbo Boner, so nice. This is a good song, yeah. Can we, like, vote to kick one of the DE vertigos? What the heck? There's too many. So you have to draw quick, and you have to draw dumb. And waits between rounds. No, the waits between rounds are like instant. It just goes to the next person. I typed it so fast I didn't even know if I'd typed it in. Oh god, one of the D vertigos is not going to be able to vote, is he? Until we kick him. Oh well. Because the thing is, a lot of people might just guess all of them within the 30 seconds, so it might be less. How did you know? I don't know, your name is just... quite difficult. I had to figure out the puzzle. Oh, one of the vertigos left. Is that the real one or the bad one? What the heck? Good picture. Hello, hey Master. Oh, Mastercore, hey, haven't seen you for a while. How have you been, my young friend? How's the twittering and all that? Fam. You can join if you want, Mastercore. Here's the link. We're just finishing up. We've been live for 3 hours and a quarter, and we're doing like a really fast round. 30 seconds. Quick zoom. Good picture. So just quickly join and zoom. You have to zoom. I honestly thought this playlist was going to last because it's 24 minutes long, but we've actually been playing Scribblio for 24 minutes. Can you believe that? This game's so good. We say double decker, yeah, but bunk bed, it's a word that exists. Boom, bam, ba, da. What the heck's a snad? Ba, 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 do, da, ba, do, ba, do, be, do, scuba, scuba, dee, da, do, ba, do, ba, do, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, great. If only there was a way to display a word without just writing out what the word was. It's a marble with one of those weird little things inside of it. It's the reflection of the man in the moon doing fishing. NASA? Is that what their logo looks like? Oh yeah, it's like a rocket ship on a thing, isn't it? Oh god, all of us guessed it at the same time. Ugly colour, boo boo boo. You get points by being the first to guess, being fast to guess, and getting a lot of people guessing your drawing. Damn. I like fiddled on the writing. Tripped up over myself. Right, chat, look away from the screen, don't cheat. Don't cheat, look away. It's my go. Don't look. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It was the easiest word to draw there. Hey Strife. Hello. It was the easiest word to draw out of the three, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna be the American problem. Don't look at the foot. The foot's not there for you. The foot's there for all of us. It's like a legendary Pokemon special ability. This is very abstract art. Very good. Hey Woolen, have you played Get to the Orange Door? No, but my house has white doors, which is kind of similar. What's this cheating vertigo? Oh, are you trying to draw with your tablet? I don't think Cal's gonna fit on there, is it? Yeet. Nightclub? What? What nightclubs are you going to? On Steam. Alright, thanks. Have you seen a nightclub? I guess some of them do have like bucking bronco-y things. I've never been to a nightclub. That's fair. It's a floppy disk. It's no longer a floppy disk. Intel. It's like, that does look like a CPU. I didn't realise it was a branded CPU. Other brands are available, of course, by the way. This isn't Pokemon. No, that's right, it's Scribble.io. What? Oh, semicircle, I see. Clickbaited. The heck? It's halfy-warfy, right? That's what you would call those. Oh god! Oh no. Wife, of course. Have you seen Splitgate Arena? Is that the thing with the portal guns? I've seen those on Twitter. Wife. Most of us are just drawing with mice. Diploma. Oh, that was a hard one to draw. That was a hard one. There is a fill tool, yeah. Oh fuck, I just hit save as. I don't want to save this. Oh. It's a cell membrane. That's not how you spell that! It's got a U in it! Stinky. The heck? The X is back. He got so many points. He's it's not. He got so many points. He overflowed. 28. Smart. I don't know the location of that. Whew. You spent almost all your money on a new laptop and you're going to spend the rest on Hong Kong Collector's Edition. Have fun with that. Oh, Hollow Knight. Does that come with like a cool metal briefcase, Luparis? That's a nice that, Gabby. It's a good that. I like that. I like the curve in it. Alright, everyone look away. It's my turn to draw. If you cheat, you'll get no Woolen points. Alright, good work. Oh, let's go. The double victory. Let's go. Alright, chat. It's been 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thanks everyone for watching. Hollow Knight comes with the game, a bunch of posters, a comic book, a map, well, a map's nice, a brooch, a box, and maybe like an art book. That sounds awesome. Wanderer's Journal sounds really cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, chat. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank everyone for watching the Pokemon, and thanks for playing Scribblio. We'll be live tomorrow with a game of some sort. I don't know what we're playing. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Don't know what we're playing next Sunday. Have a nice sleep. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.